Hi everyone, I am Amy Vetter, and welcome to the Breaking Beliefs podcast, where anything can be possible, because when you believe you can, you will. This series is all about getting honest with ourselves and noticing the things that we carry with us. We each have our own life experiences to go from, and sometimes it's hard to truly understand what it's like to be someone else. What we can do to create change is to start with us. If each of us took one action each day in our own lives, we could collectively change the world around us. But what does it take? It takes work, it takes practice, and we have to be honest with ourselves as we get there. Hello everyone. Today for our B3 break, we're going to talk about active listening. So when we're working remote, it gets really easy to get distracted. Distraction happens even in the workplace, but really happens when we are working remote because we get the texts, we get instant messages, we get distracted by emails that are coming in when we need to be paying attention in our meetings. So one of the most important things that we can do when we are on video calls is turn on the webcam. I know sometimes that isn't comfortable, or we want to work on different things, but the problem is then we aren't present with the people that we are with, and we may miss some of the biggest business opportunities because we're not paying attention, or ask people to repeat themselves, which is actually a time waster. So if we want to be as efficient as possible, it's important we are still making eye contact, and how we do that is by turning on the webcam and actively listening to the people that are in the meetings with us. That we're not just passively listening of just taking in the information they're saying and maybe doing emails on the side and multitasking and not really paying attention, but asking questions, open-ended questions, so that we can get even more information when we're on these meetings and make sure that they're most productive and informational to get the actions that we need from those meetings. So make sure that you are asking questions that are, why is that? Open-ended. Tell me more. Why do you think that might have happened? And what could have been a different result if we had done it a different way? And just keep asking and asking and asking, because what you'll start uncovering is not just the problem, but get into the root of the problem where you can start problem solving and innovating. So take the time to turn off those notifications. So turn on Do Not Disturb on your computer, on your phone when you have those meetings. Turn on the webcam so that you are making eye contact with everybody and you're completely present with those meetings, and actively listen by asking open-ended questions. And when you do that, you will find that your meetings are so much more productive and that you are creating actionable items from those meetings that should benefit you and everyone around you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to the Breaking Beliefs podcast. I hope you will take a moment to pause before entering back into your day to reflect on this podcast and note 1 to 2 actions you are inspired to do from today's conversation that you could incorporate into your life. To read the full blog and listen back to this episode or any other, you can find them at www.amyvetter.com/Breaking Beliefs podcast and related videos on my YouTube channel. For daily inspiration, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Amy Vetter CPA. I hope that you will choose to like this and subscribe to this podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and more, so that you can join us for more inspiration on our next episode.